Hey, I'm Allison,
And I'm Cassie.
and we're Undiagnosed.
Okay, we're live. So, we're gonna make a drink. All right, so Cassie already has her drink. So, we're gonna make
it. It's in a picture, so.
a little Christmas sangria. All right, so we're gonna take tequila, and you're gonna measure with your heart.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
The heart wants what it wants. So, you're gonna pour a little extra. I poured too much.
Right.
I was supposed to rim it, but we're not doing that. So we're going to pour in our cranberry juice. Again, we measure with our heart. A little of this.
Cointreau?
Sure. A little pomegranate juice.
A little thimble.
A thimble. Okay. We were supposed to have some lime, but the girl didn't do that. Gosh. All right. So, and I was supposed to rim it with some red sprinkles, but I did that a while ago. So
She's like, but it's my second, and I don't give a fuck.
the second drink, and I'm not re-rimming that shit. So, all right. So
wasted time, my friend.
We're not wasting time today. So since we are not taking a lot of time on our drinks, we are going to just jump right into the cast. And what are we talking about today?
Fasting. Obviously not right now, but when I put that on Instagram and I was like, what does everybody want to chat about?
Fasting.
They were all like, fasting. Every time I talk about fasting, I get a million questions. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just lay it out. Which is perfect because we started together.
Yes.
We started January, February, March, something like that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a while before we went on our vacation, like to Scottsdale. So I feel like February?
Yeah.
February, maybe?
Yeah.
So anyways, one of us read that book by
We both did.
No, but who found that book?
I listened to it online.
Yeah, me too. So we read it. So I think but how did we even get into fasting? Like, was it because of the book or were we already like?
No, we were doing it first. I was doing fasting first and I was struggling because we decided to do fast like a girl and I was fasting like a dude, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, that's the biggest thing, isn't it? Right? With because when most people do intermittent fasting and everything, they're doing it daily, not with your cycle. Yeah. So after we read the book, we realized like day 1 to 20 is great to fast. So like day 1 of like your cycle.
Yeah.
Like your period till day 20. You're perfectly great to fast pretty much however you want.
Well, so it's supposed to be the first 10 days of your cycle.
Oh, right, because then there is that little
first couple 3 days in the middle.
3 days. You know what? I didn't fuck around too much with that.
No, that 3-day really was a bitch.
Yeah, like I did it a couple of times, couple of cycles I did that, but I was like, yeah, no, I didn't do that.
No.
I pretty much did 1 to 20. And then 20 to 30. And remember we would like text each other and be like, dude, like how fat did you get? And we'd be like, honestly not. Like we gained
1
like
pound, maybe just 1 pound.
And we were so surprised because we weren't fasting at all and just like eating. I was eating like when I fast, but then what I'm eating, I do not restrict a thing. I drink I drink and I eat and I literally ate just a whole thing of Boursin cheese right now. Like I eat. Like I don't hold back, dude.
When I eat.
Yeah, like I don't hold back. And I never had a scale, so like I don't know. I didn't weigh myself like before I started fasting. I don't really know like that. But the biggest thing for me was I had costochondritis really bad. It's like inflammation. It's like inflammation in your rib cage. Like it was so bad. Yeah, it was so bad. Like I've had it since I lived in Canada. So like it was 2019. I went to the doctor and I was like, something's wrong. Like in my chest, like bad. Like I was like, it feels like intramuscular or something. I'm like, it doesn't feel like something inside my chest. Like and so they're like, oh, you need an EKG and ECG, blah, blah, blah. I was like, like, it's not my heart. I'm like, it's just, I can feel it in my chest. Anyways, for years, I would like have to take, really strong, like anti-inflammatory or like, ibuprofen. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a really strong, ibuprofen. Anyways, and it would take away some of the inflammation and stuff. But it's still like, it didn't work. And then I was like, screw this. Like, I'm not going to take this for the rest of my life. So I just kind of lived with it. And then remember my rosacea? It was so bad. Yeah. And look, my face looks red right now, but it really was. It's really not. This is just the lighting. But my rosacea was so bad and it cleared up 1,000%. And within what, a month of fasting? Completely gone. It was insane. I don't know, because I didn't weigh myself at the beginning. I probably did, but now I just don't remember. Yeah. What about you? Because I mean, you're like
what? I'm what?
Skinny.
I'm what?
Like you're right at your. Remember we were talking about like your goal weight, and you're like right there.
Yeah, I'm like 3 pounds away, and I feel like I'm not going to do it anymore because I'm getting to the point where I feel like I look too thin, and I don't like that.
That's how I felt too when I started losing it in my face. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I look old. Yeah, I was starting to look older.
It's like right here and like here.
Me too.
Yeah. So I walked by the mirror the other day, and my poor dad. So when he was really, really sick, he was very gaunt and like that, right? So I looked by the mirror the other day and I could see my dad in my face, and I was like, oh, I think I'm getting too thin. Like, I don't want to look like I have terminal cancer.
Totally.
Like that. So, so I think I'm not going to fast anymore, but I was, up until I think I have like 2 days left and I'm supposed to end my fasting window, but
feast.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then, so you do intermittent is what you do.
Yeah. I do fast like a girl.
But you do the intermittent fasting. So you do like, what, 20 hours or 18 hours?
Yeah. 18 to 20.
Yeah. 18 to 20, whatever.
Most days I'm not hungry at all. So it's really easy to go 20 hours and not freaking eat. Like, I'm just not hungry.
Yeah.
If I get bored.
I went from, like, I started intermittent fasting and I worked up to like, when I was still doing intermittent, it was like 20 hours and then 4 hours of eating. And like I said, I didn't restrict a thing when I was doing those. Like my 4 hours were like anything and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. And then it started to like interfere with my actual social life of like, if somebody's like, hey, you want to go to a movie, or hey, come over and watch, or whatever, or let's go for dinner. And if that wasn't my eating window, I was still going to go out and do it. I wasn't not going to do it. So, and I love like cream in my coffee, and then I love wine at night when I'm cooking dinner. And so I love it all too much. So intermittent fasting, honestly, I was like, I don't know if this is for me. And then also like in that book was about like longer fasting and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to just change it up and I'm going to do 1 full day of fasting and just see what happens. Like, I'm just going to play with it. If it doesn't work out, if I don't like it, whatever, I'll go back. So then I started like Sunday night at 6:00, I would stop eating. And then all of Monday, I wouldn't eat. I'd have tea and water and stuff. And then Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. So like 1 full day, and then it's 2 nights. Then I would eat, and it was so easy for me to do it. Like it really wasn't hard. And that way I'm like, it's just one day out of my week. And then the whole rest of the week, I literally eat, drink, whatever I want. There's absolutely zero restrictions. I haven't gained a pound. My inflammation is still down. I've never had a flare up. I've never had anything. My rosacea is still gone. And so I'm like, I prefer the one day a week. And I can change it if something happens and Monday's a holiday and I don't want to, you know, fast because it's a holiday and I'm doing something, then I'll just change it to Tuesday. I can adjust it so easy.
Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing. I don't know. I'm not as strict as I was. Like before, if it was like, if I had something to do during fasting, but I can't, I'm sorry. I can't come. I can't drink. I can't go out, whatever. But now if like, I just like tonight, like I'm supposed to be fasting, but I'm not.
Not so much.
I just don't care. Like I'll fast
Yeah.
for the most part, but if something comes up, I'm still gonna enjoy my life.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that's why I thought the one day a week. That's what I mean is like that was just so much more convenient for me to do one day. I can change it when I want. I think I did.
You're not trying to lose.
No, that's the thing. I know that I haven't lost any weight. My pants all fit the same. Like I'm not trying to lose weight whatsoever. So if I was like, I mean, I don't even know because I'm just not going to. Like I have no desire to. Like
yeah,
I just don't want to. So, but if I did, I would just probably not eat whatever during those 6 days. Those 6 days.
Well, you have those sex days.
Those 6 days will get you.
Those days really creep up on you.
So, but those, you know, like that's all I would change if I was trying to lose weight was I would eat healthier on those days. I don't think I would add in another fasting day or at all or like increase the time. I think I would just eat healthier. Because I don't like. I think that you'd be
shocked. That's too easy. Just eat healthy. That's what
and it would be. But like, I love everything. Like I said, that whole thing of Boursin. Like I'm not fucking around. Like I like cheese. I like wine. I'm not changing my life. I'm sorry, but life is delicious, and I'm not going to stop.
Like you know, I know I've mentioned this before, but like my dad got shot going to work or at work. Like. You need to enjoy your life. I would be so fucking pissed off if I just dieted and then I went somewhere and somebody fucking shot me and killed me. I'd be so fucking pissed that I didn't eat the cake.
When you could have had a fucking bundt cake the day before.
Yes, I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even like bundt cake, but you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like So no. If I'm fasting and I feel like I need to eat, I'm gonna fucking eat. I don't care.
Yeah.
If I feel sick,
but fasting, I feel so good fasting. Like it makes me feel amazing. Like I feel so good. I'll never change. I will never change. I will never stop fasting either. Like I said, even if I don't care what it is, I'll never stop. It is for health reasons too. Like your body goes into autophagy. And it starts cleaning up all those cells. And like twice a year, I do at least 3-day, which was hard. I did the last one in Colorado in the spring. So I probably do actually for another one. But I did do one and I went 4. I went 4 because the 3rd day I was like, damn, I feel so good.
Like 7.
No, 5. No. I was going to do 4. That's what it was. I was going to do 4 and I felt so good. I went for 5. But on the 5th day, I stood up and I was all lightheaded. And then I was like, oof. And that time I wasn't like testing my ketones or my blood sugar. So I was like, ooh, that could get a little dangerous. So I bought the stuff for it to be able to test myself. And this time when I do it, I'll actually test my ketones and stuff because I smelled funny, like not my like not my body odor. Like it's not like I was sweating and that smelled like my skin smelled like ammonia.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I was like, what? And it was like my skin literally smelled like sweet. And I was like, I feel like this is ketones. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
So, yeah. So that's why I was like, I feel like I should be testing my ketones. And so I kind of learned from that.
There's a hair on me somewhere. It's driving
I
me.
cannot get rid of it. Yeah, so I feel like next time I'll do that. Anything but a date, I wouldn't. I don't bother testing anything. Oh, obviously, let's start with this is not medical advice.
Oh, yeah.
Our
This is
bad.
not medical advice at all.
Yeah.
I like chips and queso.
Yeah, this is, and I ate a whole thing of Boursin. Like, this is not medical advice. This is what
No.
we do. Everybody asks me because anecdotal is actually a good, like, when somebody's like, oh, what do you do? And they're just like, oh, I'm just saying this is what I do.
This is what works for us.
Yep, not saying it works for everybody. Do what you
What's
want.
crazy is I had friends who would constantly tell me how I don't eat. And I'm like, bro, I do eat. It's just like in a very specific window that I eat.
Yeah.
So you might not see me eat, but it doesn't mean that I don't eat.
I don't.
I'm not anorexic.
With good PR.
Yeah. This is just anorexia with good PR. Leave us alone. Don't judge me.
Dude, remember when on Instagram somebody literally reported me? I woke up one morning to a thing and it was like, do you need help? And it was like Instagram reaching out was like, yeah, I was reported for an eating disorder. I was like, what? Dude, yeah. Yeah.
Somebody how have I not been reported for an eating disorder?
I don't know. I think it's because I was talking about fasting. I don't know. Like, I was just like, oh, maybe I was like, oh, I haven't eaten. I don't know. Maybe they took it out of context. I don't know. Anyways,
You were reported for that.
Dude, yeah, apparently it's like they were like, you might be engaging in self-harm. And I was like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever done. So, regardless, I didn't accept the help, but thank you to whoever was concerned.
Still skinny, but thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate your concern. Still fasting, still drinking wine.
Who would okay, literally. There is nobody on Instagram that I would go and if I saw them be like, I'm so concerned for them.
Right?
I'm going to report them so that they'll go get the help that they need.
Yeah.
When in the history of ever has anybody ever gone to get the help that they need?
And like, I'm like, you see me drinking like almost every, like, I'm like, hey, cocktails with Cassie. And nobody was like, hey, let's report her for that. Like, if you can report me for something, how about the drug and alcohol abuse? I'm just joking. That wasn't funny. I should probably not joke about that. I didn't mean to joke about that. But you know what I mean? Like, you would think that would be like more of a, you know, than somebody
There's
from
a lot
fasting.
of other things that we've done to get reported for.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, I get reported for those too. Almost every second day, my story will be like, you do not, whatever, align with Instagram's guidelines. We've removed your story for, it happens all the time, dude. Like every second day. Even, Kate, remember when Crew with his salsa, when he made me bring all the salsa?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker, and that's enough. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm joking. Nobody's getting beat.
Also, it's my kid. What are you going to do?
Yeah. I brought him into this world. I can take him out.
Right?
No, I'm just kidding. We're totally going to get canceled.
Fuck up him. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. You had them all natural. I did not. I had C-sections, so.
Yeah. That's another podcast for another day.
That's a whole other podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're much more woman than I am.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think that's
the
how
internet
it
would say I did it the easy way.
Well, I don't know about that because I had an epidural on my 5th. I had the first 4 all natural. 5th, I was like, I'm going to treat myself. So I had an epidural and I was. Yeah, I was like 8 centimeters. I drove myself to the hospital. I was 8 centimeters. She's like, let's go. We're going to break your water. And I was like, I was like, this is my 5th and I'm going to treat myself. And she was like, no, let's just do this. And then she goes, you know what? The anesthesiologist is still here. Let me just go see if she'll do it. So the anesthesiologist comes in and she's like, it's like 4:30. She leaves at 5. She's like, okay, we're going to do it. And I was like, hey, by the way, I have spina bifida. And yeah, I do. So she's like, you what? I was like, yeah. She's like, I'm not doing it. And I was like, well, I actually hurt my tailbone when I was playing hockey years ago, and they took an x-ray, like the chiropractor took an x-ray, and I think that it's on like Alberta Health Services, like you can look it up. Anyway, she leaves and she comes back. She's like, I actually found it. I found your x-ray. And she's like, your spina bifida is high enough, I think it was, or low enough. I can't remember. Regardless, she was like, I'm going to do it. And she was so careful and she did an amazing job, except I passed out immediately because it dropped my blood pressure so low. It was just like, I was like, I can't hear, because it was just like ringing in my ears so loud. And she just like pushed me down. And yeah.
Mine didn't even work.
Yeah, that sucks. I've heard that. Like,
my legs up, and this one leg was like,
it worked half, didn't it?
yeah.
Man.
And the lady was like, you gotta hold your leg up, and I was like, you gave me drugs.
Yeah.
That made me not be able to hold my leg up. So I just like I had this one I had control over, but this one was like wait. And she was like, you need to hold your leg up. Bitch, you gave me the fucking drugs. Like, I can't.
The drugs are working.
The drugs are working on this side, but not this one. So I remember being in labor, spread eagle, and the spotlight right on my, right on my cooch, I guess. And I was just like, this is not the Hollywood movie star role I thought I was going to be playing. And the doctor was sitting right in front of me, because Andy's 6'9" and I'm 5'11", and so this baby was going to be ginormous. And so she's sitting in front of me just charting. Spread eagle right in front of her, and she is just
right in stats.
So unfucking comfortable, because she's just staring right up into me, into my soul. She goes
right up into my soul.
Right into my soul. Oh,
is it that kind of podcast?
It's a different podcast.
It is now.
She was like, "You're not gonna have this baby naturally," and I was like, "No, I am. That's my birth plan." She's like,
yeah.
Okay. So she's just sitting there, and I'm pushing, and the baby comes out, and it goes back in. So she's like, yeah, you're not going to have this baby naturally. So I was like, all right, cool. So we go into C-section, and I have pushed this baby. Oh, the baby just entered the room.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, she heard me talking about her. This baby has gone so far down in my pelvis that I can't get her out via C-section. Oh, she came up for the cheese dip, I see.
No, I came up to talk to you, but I didn't realize you were on the
phone.
Yeah, whatever.
So I'm in like the surgeon's room. What is that? What
operating room?
Thank you. Thank you.
I got you.
And the doctor is laying on my chest and she's pulling as hard as she can. She's like, I can't get the baby out. I was like, yeah, it's because I pushed her so far down that he can't get her out.
B, can we see your head now?
What?
I just want to see if it was deformed.
It's a ginormous bowling ball.
It looks even worse now because I have a slick back.
Okay, get out.
There's no deformities.
I hate this slick back style.
Oh my god.
I do all the time, dude. I love it. I love it. I feel like such a boss, babe. I do it all the time.
Oh, I hate it.
Whatever.
Oh, awful.
I'll send you extra selfies next time.
I do.
Yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. I feel like such a bitch when I wear it.
Just because you look awful
doesn't mean we do.
Exactly. Did you see he asked for my phone number?
What?
Did you see he asked for my phone number?
Okay. You're on a live right now?
It's live?
It's live. This bitch. I swear.
Are we sure?
That's funny.
Yes, I saw that. I'm not going to put it on the live. Braylon and her dating habits.
Ooh.
She's asking if I saw certain things. Can I tell that you have a date?
Sure. What?
She has a date this week. I'm very
excited. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. And
he seems very, very nice. Like, he asks her about her day.
He asked how I slept last night.
He asks how she sleeps.
Hold on, I'm going to turn this light on. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I know I can see that it's like so dark. Okay, there, that's better.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. How she sleeps, like he seems like a really nice guy.
that's good.
I have to go off camera to eat.
Is it cute? You're just like under the table.
Okay.
And we're back. I'm like licking the Boursin.
I have queso. Andy brought me some queso.
It's a goddamn Houdini. He's got queso out of nowhere.
I don't know how I married him because
Oh, he brought it.
people tell me all the time. I don't know how Andy married you. Bitch, I don't know either.
He did. Like he's still
out.
here.
Yeah. He brought me chips and queso. So anytime you see me do this, I mean
that's what you're doing. Yeah. So Allison is not fasting right now.
I'm supposed to be.
I'm making chicken. Yeah, you're supposed to be. I'm making chicken piccata.
Right now?
No, like not currently. I was like no.
Later.
Yeah. Tonight. I mean like tonight for dinner.
It's
Yeah.
It's almost 7 here, so my kids are you hungry?
No.
No, but she's eating my
Dude,
chips.
you know what I put? Yeah, she's like, I'm good. I put ASEA on my earrings.
Oh, did it work?
Oh, insanely well. Like, it doesn't even hurt at all. Like, I could, like, last night, before I did this, I was sleeping on it, and I was like, oof, like, that's a little tender. And then I like, just poured it on, and it's like, it doesn't even hurt anymore. And I literally did this last night.
Yeah, I should do that.
Like, it works so good.
6.
She has 6 total. How many do you have? 6, right?
I have 4 and then 3.
Oh, all right.
7.
That's what I have, I think.
Is it? And don't you have one? Did you take yours out?
No, that's
You went up
it
there?
right there.
No, your top one. You had a top one, I thought.
Yeah, up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really want to do this one. Oh, you should do it right now. You should do yours on live.
All right, go get me a needle and some ice.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just.
Let me just do an ear
I
piercing.
think I'll be the one that's
But are you going to put in an earring? Don't you need an earring or are you just going to leave the needle in?
Yeah, bring me an earring.
I was worried.
Earrings.
I was worried about mine because these are those Target ones that I just bought.
I get mine from Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and they're the twist. So when you lay on them, I don't know if you can see it. There's no way you're gonna be able to see this. Where's the fucking camera? Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Oh, there's not. Okay. Can you see? These are like all circles.
Okay. Can you just get oh,
They're twist on. So they're flat backed.
Yeah.
And then they twist on.
Can I just put that back on my regular earrings?
I don't know.
I really like I just really like these earrings though.
They are cute. Braylon saw them. She
You know
told
what
me
I
how
mean?
cute they were. I don't know if normal earrings can go on these, but like I ordered they're flat.
Mm-hmm.
And they're circles. So when you lay on them, they don't dig into your ear. Your like.
Well, these ones came with like that like little rubber piece, but I find it still does the same thing. So I'm like, screw it.
Yeah, no, you need to twist on ones.
Mm-hmm. But regardless, my fresh piercings did not hurt after I put that ASEA on them.
Yeah, ASEA is the bomb.
So do that. Use that.
My facial lady just ordered ASEA.
I was using because I put vodka on it last night because I was like, I was like,
why not?
Let me just clear that, just sanitize it. So I sanitized it with boiling water and vodka. Then I did it with the thing, and then I used ASEA, and I was like, slay.
ASEA's the tits.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. I sometimes forget I have it, but I sometimes forget that I have it and forget to use it for stuff, but
I've been using on the dog. The friggin' dog has
Did you cut his ear off?
Different dog.
Maybe
Yes.
she was on that dog too.
Yes, I accidentally cut his ear off, but just the back. What you got?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Ice.
What is that?
Pomegranate.
Okay. All right. She brought me ice. To numb
Nice.
my ear.
Are you backing it onto a pomegranate? Why are you putting it? What are you doing with the pomegranate?
Don't want to eat the pomegranate.
No, she brought the pomegranate to eat.
Yeah.
I thought it was like for the back. Like I was like, I mean that works. Whatever.
All right. All right.
You want bite?
Okay. You know how hard it is to see in this bitch?
I know.
All right.
Do you need like a pen?
A pen would be great, Cassie. You want to hand me a fucking pen?
No, a pen.
Fabric, bro.
A pen.
Okay.
I mean, and a pen.
Here's a effing pen.
You got it? I
Now
mean,
drink him.
well,
Drink it,
Sharpie.
Cassie.
Well, you know what? That's the best time to do it, I find.
No, it's not because you're.
But it
you're
hurts
dumb.
less. When I was waxing, that's what I was like, I had like a half a bottle of fucking Pinot Grigio because I was like,
No.
I was waxing my legs, bro.
No. What?
I was
Give me
waxing
a
my
chip.
legs.
Give me the chips.
Angry, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm angry because I'm about to put a hole through my ear.
Okay, are you ready?
What? What is that? This bitch just said, I'm gonna fart. No, you're not.
That's live.
You're not.
Live part.
I'm gonna do it on my live.
Not live.
You're not gonna fart.
Not on my live.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Okay. This how is she going? All right. All right. Can't see.
I can see. That looks good right there. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Fucking 12,000 miles away.
Fucking Texas.
All right. How's that look, Braylon?
It looks good, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Told you. Fucking believe me. He froze.
I told you, Jonathan. I'm 7,000 miles away, but I told you. Honey, get fucking me.
I can
out.
still see you.
Oh my gosh. She
Okay.
brought me ice cubes and a paper towel.
You're welcome.
Feel good about yourselves. Making me pierce my ears on
We didn't need to make you. I literally was like, do it right now. And you were like, okay. You probably don't even need to ice it.
I think I do, but thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you for your input.
Thank you for your input, but it's not needed.
This is not my first rodeo.
Why does it make a sound when I'm just like
Dude, that's was like mine. Like I don't when you put it through,
ready?
it's
Here we go.
the sound.
No, can't talk. Can't talk. Here we go.
Oh. Why are you blurry? Are you blurry on your end?
No.
Oh.
Bro, this is way too big of a needle. Give me another needle.
Okay.
Just can't find good help.
I love
It's so weird.
God. I'm so bored.
I love that you were like here though, and you were just like, oh wait, that's way too big. Like you didn't even look at it.
It was like this thick.
You were gonna
Like-
send that through your ear. You were gonna send that through your earlobe.
I've drank enough tequila that hey,
It doesn't matter. Maybe you should pour some tequila on it.
Open that one.
You should pour tequila on it before you do it.
I probably should, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, call me in fucking 5 to 7 business days when you have tetanus, bitch.
All right.
You will.
All right. That seems numb. All right. Is this the needle you just gave me?
Pretty sure. I'll just put up the needle that I gave you prior, but you weren't happy with all.
Yeah. All right. Fuck. The whole like thing just went away. Does this look
Right.
good?
Yeah.
Look. Does that look good? Hey, bro.
Oh, sorry. What
So
texted
good?
me? What? Yes, that looks good. Good job.
Okay.
Don't hit a nerve.
All right. So we're through.
Gross. I love it. Cheers.
Cheers to that. That felt. Just hit it. I'm just gonna leave it for a
There's
moment.
just a needle just going out of your ear.
I
Oh.
need a different mirror rather than a camera. So
You're like, I thought that was on my right ear. It's like reversed.
No, it's definitely. There we go.
Yeah, you did it for sure.
It's
gonna look
through.
good.
It's through.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait for a moment to put the earring through.
Earring in, yeah. One of mine was like really gross when I went to go put the earring through. I had to like kind of re-pierce it with the earring.
Yeah. So, what?
What?
What'd you say?
Then you hear the pop.
Lots of popping happens because the cartilage.
Mm-hmm.
So, back when I was in high school and I pierced, so I had this one. I did this one, and then this one. And then I did 2 and 3 on this side.
We're kind of DIYers, and we always have been.
And that's fine. Oh, there we go.
Like, I'm not paying you $40, you know?
Why would I pay $40 for something I can do totally fine?
Totally. To give you an ugly-ass earring also. It's just like they have the ugliest fucking earrings. I'm like, I'll go to Target. I'll get myself something for, like,
Yeah.
whatever. I can't even take you with you fucking...
Now, the most, you're not even paying for the piercing. You're paying for the earring.
There you are.
Shit myself.
Yeah.
I got my own earring. Look.
I got plenty of earrings.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Yeah, dude.
Now I just have a needle through my ear.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was laughing. I was like, I can't take you seriously because I can literally see it like dangling out. Earring in? $40?
Yeah,
I saved what? 40, 80? No,
right,
I saved $160.
There's the earring here.
Yeah.
And I actually used lidocaine.
I just use a needle and ice.
I know. I was waxing though, and so I was like, I already had the lidocaine out, so I was just like, what's on my lip? I was like, give me some of that. There's still something on my lip.
Wait.
I think it's Boursin cheese. Anyway.
Wait, what did you lidocaine? My chips.
My ears.
Why?
That's cheating.
Because I had it out.
Not with ice, bro.
I mean, I had it out. So I was like, just put a little on my ears. And then I was just like, you know what? Send it.
What? Send it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Careful.
No, I just, that hurt. That fucking hurt.
Yeah, that did. Okay. Do you want me to take it out or like?
Maybe like wiggle it around, make sure the hole's really good in there.
It's there. It's there.
Do your job and swaddle that baby. Dad, baby. Before she knows not what she has done.
This is the movie ever.
Yes.
Me too.
I love it.
Here, I got it.
It's so funny.
No, you're not gonna be able to though.
I'm talking to you, bitch.
Swaddle that baby. She knows not what she does.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love that movie. My favorite part is when she tells her to flick her nipples.
Oh,
She's like, flick them. I won't even feel it. Flick it. Just flick it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That
What am
was
I
so
on?
funny.
It's a movie.
What?
Braylon asked what I'm on.
Oh, yeah, that's a movie. Four Christmases. Literally the
Get
funniest.
this needle out of my ear. All right. I can't see. We're just going to leave it.
All right.
Next podcast, you'll see me with a brand new ear piercing.
Yeah.
Because I cannot see it right now. So
Yeah.
right now we're just going to have the needle.
The
through
needle.
it. Yeah.
I mean, looks
Just
good.
for proof that we did it.
Yep. Yep.
No?
I mean, we talked about fasting. There was a little childbirth thrown in there. Some ear piercing.
It's a little of everything.
And that
watch this
is
one.
ADHD in a nutshell.
ADHD in a nutshell. Podcast number 2 is just us in a nutshell,
Uh-huh.
doing the best we can.
Mm-hmm. With what we were given.
This is all I was given.
And it's gone.
It's gone. What did I start with? I started with a full bottle.
Oh, wow. Did you drink that much?
That's
Or maybe I
hilarious.
drank it. I don't know.
I mean, to
I
be
don't-
fair, I did too.
Like, did I drink that much? I don't know. I don't remember.
It didn't drink itself.
I didn't use.
Oh, she's like, I am home.
Okay.
That was funny.
Oh, I just keep hitting this freaking needle.
Yeah,
and it
dude.
hurts. I have a needle just
You
sticking.
gonna rewatch this tomorrow and be like, did I get drunk and pierce my ear on live TV?
That sounds about right.
Like, we have a whole week to figure it out, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think conspiracy theories is what we're supposed to talk about next week.
All right.
But we talked a little bit about that on the live, but there was like 3 people, so.
My fan base is very small.
Yeah. So we have to build this fan base. So like and share, bitches. Like and share.
Like, share, and follow.
Like, share, follow. Yeah. So
We have nothing to offer you, but if we did, we would.
we have nothing to offer you. We have drinks. We have some laughs.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Some DIY tutorials on how to pierce your ear.
DIY beauty technique.
Dude. No.
Don't sue us.
Yeah, none of that was medical advice.
None of it.
No.
None of it was
Especially
advice.
not the ear piercing with a dirty needle, bro.
None of it was advice at all. It
No.
was like, hey,
No.
sometimes people do this
And they don't die.
and you don't die. Sometimes you do die.
And if you want to do it, do it.
If you want to.
If
do
you
it.
want to save $40, do it. Just don't know what your tetanus shot is going to cost you or your immunoglobulin there.
I don't remember the last time I had a tetanus shot. So
That's exactly it.
bring it on.
Bring
That
on that tetanus. Tetanus
like
me,
fun.
bitch.
Fun advice.
You'll join next week and your jaw will be like locked. I'm like, tetanus.
It's fine. I look fine. What?
Jaw's locked.
What are you talking about?
This
My
jaw.
jaw is not locked. It is just in this situation for.
This jaw is not locked. Is
friends.
the tetanus in the room with us?
So, I think this wraps up this week's podcast.
All right.
We talked about random shit today
Yep.
and fasting.
Yep.
And-
Oh, yes. We did talk about fasting.
Yeah,
And then next week, I guess, stay tuned.
we'll figure it out for next week.
We'll figure it out. We'll let you know.
Conspiracy theories or
Maybe some more piercings. We don't know.
nice on
Okay.
this countertop. It's down on the floor. Oh, that hurts.
Can you see this? Somebody at my door. Oh, good. My hooker's here.
Oh, perfect. All right, then. Well, then we are done for tonight. Yeah,
Okay.
next week.
We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.